Picture this. You're having a calm, focused morning. Then, someone aggressively bumps past you, spilling coffee across your pristine desk. Or a coworker drops a completely unprovoked rude comment. Your immediate instinct is anger. It feels like your entire day is derailed. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to synthesize ancient Stoic philosophy into a concrete 5-step mental checklist designed to neutralize verbal attacks and daily frustrations. Before we begin, grab a piece of paper or open an app on your phone and get a list numbered 1 through 5 ready. Next, summon a recent memory of a time someone deeply irritated or provoked you. Keep that exact scenario in mind to use as our test case. By formalizing this protocol, you strip external forces of the power to dictate your internal mood. You transfer emotional control back to your own judgment. Step 1. Engage the pause. The moment you feel triggered, immediately close your mouth and take a deliberate physical breath. Between the stimulus of an insult and your automatic reaction, you must create a gap. Inside that gap, execute a specific internal action. Silently label the exact emotion you are experiencing. Name it: anger, hurt, irritation. This identification helps disrupt the brain's automatic threat response. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius built his philosophy around this concept. He recognized that strength grows from internal control over external chaos. Now that you've paused, move to step 2, run the filter. Here, you must separate the objective facts of what just happened from the other person's subjective projections. Ask yourself the primary filtering question: is this behavior actually about my value, or is it a display of their own unmanaged stress and bias? Think of this filter like noise-canceling headphones. It intercepts the chaotic noise of someone else's bad mood and translates it into a smooth, neutral line. A common point of failure here is expecting other people to adhere to your personal standards. People operate based on their own experiences and priorities. Trying to force them to act the way you would is like trying to control the weather. Mastering the pause and the filter reduces the emotional charge of the interaction. By applying these steps, you categorize a perceived attack as a data point for analysis, rather than an immediate threat to your peace. Step 3. Establish the boundary. While silence is a highly effective tool, some situations require a direct response to protect your time and energy. To do this, use the I statement formula. State your needs firmly without assigning blame. Write down this script: I see where you're coming from, and I respect your perspective. It acknowledges the speaker without conceding your ground. The trap in this step is an insecure urge to win the argument or prove the other person wrong. Engaging in a debate over trivial issues pulls you into a tug-of-war where both sides lose their balance. When you feel that intense urge to correct someone, deploy this mental countermeasure. Ask yourself, would you rather be right, or would you rather be at peace? Classical thinkers like Cicero understood this well. Sacrificing your inner calm to win a petty dispute is a strategic defeat. It proves you value your pride more than your energy. Properly executed boundaries act as protective mechanisms. They preserve your energy and prevent you from being drained by unwinnable conflicts. Step 4. Deploy the reframe. Once your boundaries are set, you have to manage any lingering irritation from criticism or ruined plans. This requires a precise mental pivot. We call this the mirror for growth. Actively hunt for the lesson hidden inside the criticism. Extract the useful data that helps you improve, and discard the delivery entirely. For daily inconveniences like a traffic jam, use an alternative reframe. Force a moment of gratitude. Identify 3 things currently going right. The human brain struggles to process genuine gratitude and anger at the same time. Finally, we reach step 5. Execute the release. Rumination, replaying the argument in your head, will destroy your focus. You must actively drop the grievance. Buddhist philosophy frames this clearly, describing anger as a dangerous self-inflicted wound. Holding on to resentment does 0 damage to the person who wronged you. It is like holding on to a glowing hot coal, waiting for the perfect moment to throw it. The heat only burns the person holding it. Executing this final release severs your mental tether to the past. It allows you to return your focus to the present moment and continue with your day. Let's review the framework. Step 1. Engage the pause. Step 2. Run the filter. Step 3. Establish the boundary. Step 4. Deploy the reframe. And Step 5. Execute the release. You now possess a tangible, repeatable system. This protocol helps insulate your self-worth from external chaos and random hostility, turning triggers into manageable events. Your challenge is to put this into practice immediately. Take the memory you summoned at the beginning of this video and apply this exact 5-step checklist to the very next inconvenience you face. Emotional freedom grows through the practice of intentional response. By choosing how you react to provocation, you reclaim control over your peace.